Hey guys, for those listening, we have some quick hands-on pictures. As you do know, after every single big event, when they announce like a new smartphone, they have these like thingies for the press and media event to show off, or when they wanna have a feel on the phones, they can do so. And the Galaxy Nexus here, Nexus phone, it's an interesting device because it's having a 4.65-inch HD Super AMOLED screen, and that it have virtual keys, 3 virtual keys, and still, I mean, it's only 1 centimeter in thickness, but it's not as near, close to the 8.5 millimeter on the Galaxy S2, but still, I think it was like 8.8 maybe, but bigger screen. As you can see, the camera in the middle, that's a new thing. Really looks like something like, I think the HTC with 3D, I think they have that in the middle. Really looks like one of those. You have the Google text there on the back, gotta love that. You just gotta love that. And the power button on the right side, just on the Galaxy S2 or on all of the other like smartphones out there, running Android. As you can see, the phone is really big, and I'm not sure why they made the bezel down there so big. It feels really big. If you think about, we don't have any buttons down here. Why couldn't they make it, maybe a little smaller? Well, I'm not sure. I think you gotta, have a feel on the phone and to feel how it is and everything before you say too much. But 720p screen, that's insane, that's beautiful, but it doesn't it look a little bit weird when you have like this large thingy down here, you don't have anything down there. And also I read a review, it seems like you have to touch these virtual keys a little harder, because with real buttons before they react to something. That could be good, like if you have your hands in the way or something, but a really big phone. And you can see that they have kind of like a slight curve as well. Camera on the right side, and then you have maybe like some kind of like sensors or something, like a rounded phone. Yeah, it looks a little weird here, but that's just probably because of the angle. As you can see, also we had a 3.5mm headphone jack on the bottom, not on the top, just because they have like that curved on top, and then you have that other thingy down there, but it looks really weird here. Maybe that's just because of the angle, but micro USB port to charge it and everything. I'm not quite sure about what this is, but it's something, maybe it's for LTE and stuff. Not quite sure though. Not quite so. And also on the back they made it like better, even better than on the S2. I heard on the keynote. Like, I think it's the same material, but they made it better to hold and stuff. But it's the same material as like on the black Samsung Galaxy S2, I assume. Samsung text there and the Google branding. What else? The speaker down there as well. Do we have something more interesting? Power up, power down. You don't have like a mute switch. And really the HTC button, I think that's the Nexus 1 maybe. But yeah, so that is the phones. You can see that it's way bigger than the Samsung Galaxy S2, way bigger, at least if you ask me, and that could be both good and bad. If you watch a lot of movies, I would certainly recommend a 720p screen with a 16:9 aspect ratio, and that's awesome for watching movies. So if you watch movies and stuff, if you want to be a little special, if you want to have the biggest shit out there, then definitely check out this device. Apps and widgets, I've already been talking about Android 4.0. Really like the curved design as well. Beautiful phone, and I'm not sure about the back, but it should be like kind of the same as on the Samsung Galaxy S2 to take off. It was kind of hard to take it off for the first time. But micro SD slot, SIM card. The battery is 1750 milliamps, as I've been saying here already. So yeah guys, that is basically the Samsung Galaxy Nexus hands-on preview. So what do you think about this device? Are you gonna buy it, or are you gonna buy the S2? Have you seen my comparison between the iPhone 4S versus the Galaxy Nexus versus the Samsung Galaxy S2? If you haven't, I have that on my channel, so be sure to check that out if you're interested in these things. So sweet.